African Union Communications Early Warning and Intelligence, commonly known as AUC3I, is an intelligence and security organization responsible for providing signals intelligence and information assurance to AU citizens, AU leadership, and AU armed forces. I'm Colonel A.C. Oguntoye, an infantry officer. I am responsible for leading infantry soldiers at all levels of command and combined armed forces during missions on the ground. This is today's briefing. On the progress of the special military operation as of February 19, 2025. The armed forces of the Russian Federation continue to conduct a special military operation. In the Kharkiv direction, units of the North Group of Forces inflicted losses on the manpower and equipment of the Motorized Infantry Brigade of the Armed Forces of Ukraine and the Territorial Defense Brigade, in the area of the settlement of Volchansk in the Kharkiv Region. The Ukrainian armed forces lost up to 60 servicemen, an armored personnel carrier, and 9 vehicles. An ammunition depot was destroyed. Units of the West Group of Forces improved their tactical position. They defeated formations of 2 mechanized assault brigades of the Ukrainian armed forces and 2 territorial defense brigades in the areas of the settlements of Borovaya, Zagorykivka, and Dvireknia in the Kharkiv region, as well as the Serebryansky forestry. The Ukrainian armed forces lost up to 200 servicemen, 2 infantry fighting vehicles, 4 cars, and 7 field artillery guns, including 2 produced by NATO countries. 4 electronic warfare stations Enclave and Clever were destroyed, as well as an ammunition depot. Units of the Center Group of Forces improved the position along the front line. They defeated the formations of 8 mechanized, 2 Ranger, airmobile, assault brigades, an assault regiment of the Armed Forces of Ukraine, a Special Forces brigade and a National Guard brigade in the areas of the settlements of Dalivka, Katarinovka, Alexievka, Svarivo, Kodlino, Yudaknoy, Belyagora, Krasnoarmysk, Ivanopoli, Nadezdinka, and Novoalexandrivka of the Donetsk People's Republic. The enemy lost up to 290 troops, 3 tanks, 6 armored combat vehicles, including a U.S.-made M113 armored personnel carrier, 13 vehicles, and 4 field artillery pieces, including a Polish-made 155mm Krab self-propelled artillery unit. Units of the Southern Group of Troops occupied more advantageous lines and positions. They defeated the manpower and equipment of 2 mechanized, assault, airmobile, mountain assault brigades of the Armed Forces of Ukraine in the areas of the settlements of Krestishche, Chasov Yar, Seversk, Nikiforovka, Nikolepoli, and Ulikli of the Donetsk People's Republic. The enemy's losses amounted to 185 servicemen, a tank, 3 vehicles, 2 field artillery guns, and an electronic warfare station. Units of the East Group of Forces continued to advance deep into the enemy's defense. They defeated the manpower and equipment of 2 mechanized, airborne assault brigades of the Armed Forces of Ukraine, a Marine brigade and 3 territorial defense brigades in the areas of the settlements of Konstantinopol, Zelenoypol, Razdolnoy, Berlitskoy, Razlov of the Donetsk People's Republic, Zalaznikno, and Guliapol of the Zaporizhia region. The enemy's losses amounted to 160 servicemen, a tank, an armored combat vehicle, 3 cars, 4 field artillery guns, and an electronic warfare station. Units of the Dnieper Group of Forces defeated formations of 2 mechanized brigades, 3 coastal defense brigades of the Ukrainian Armed Forces, and a territorial defense brigade in the areas of the settlements of Stepnogorsk, Kamenskoye in the Zaporizhia region, Tokarevka, Nikolskoye, and Dniprovskoye in the Kherson region. The Ukrainian armed forces lost up to 80 servicemen, 8 vehicles, 3 artillery pieces, including a U.S.-made 155mm M777 howitzer. An ammunition depot and an electronic warfare station were destroyed. Operational tactical aviation, strike unmanned aerial vehicles, missile troops, and artillery of the groups of troops of the armed forces of the Russian Federation damaged the infrastructure of military airfields, energy facilities that ensure the operation of the military-industrial complex of Ukraine, workshops for the assembly of unmanned aerial vehicles, their storage and launch sites, as well as temporary deployment points of foreign mercenaries, concentrations of enemy manpower, and Equipment in 148 districts. Air defense systems shot down a MiG-29 aircraft of the Ukrainian Air Force, 5 French-made Hammer guided aerial bombs, 2 JDAM guided aerial bombs, and 4 US-made HIMARS multiple launch rockets, as well as 123 aircraft-type unmanned aerial vehicles. Since the beginning of the special military operation, a total of 654 aircraft, 283 helicopters, 43,895 unmanned aerial vehicles, 594 anti-aircraft missile systems, 21,519 tanks and other armored combat vehicles, 1,518 multiple launch rocket systems, 21,838 field artillery pieces and mortars, and 31,815 special military vehicles have been destroyed. Thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you found it useful and informative. If you have any questions, please leave them below and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.